Hey, Marco. Okay, how are you? Nathan M. Well, I'll be darned. How's it going, buddy? Robert Jones, nice to see you. How's everybody doing? Still working on Blade? Yay. I'm all right. Thanks for asking, LCAP. Hey, Mr. Mouse. Robert Jones, you want to see a cool knife from an upcoming knife maker? Follow Nathan M. Knives on Instagram. Hey, Dana. Nathan is he's local here to me. We're becoming friends, him and his wife and I. I guess Gina's your wife, right? He's got a Wicked Blade coming up. Of course, he carries Wicked Blades too. He's a proto ho, is what I call him. Hey, Wyoming. How are you? Dirty Dan. How's it going? Hey, Rolf. I didn't think anybody would be in here with Luke going live. Henry. Hey, buddy. I'm doing all right, Sheila. Really? That's a bummer, Mr. Mouse. It's always a bummer when you get anything back from a warranty. Hey, Cliff. How's it going in Alaska, buddy? You got to be cold up there. Cold and windy, huh? How many feet of snow you got? I know you got a bunch of snow. Jimmy Crow, how you doing? 10 inches? Wow. St. Louis was shut down. Hey, Mind of Milton, how you doing, hon? Everybody ready for Christmas? 74, no snow. Yeah. Hell no. Hell no to what? Christmas? Or the snow, Nathan? That's funny. I hear you, Nathan. I am, but I'm not. But I have small people, small family to buy for. So, hey, Salvo. Thanks, buddy. Hope all's going well. Mind you, Milton, I asked Mr. Eddie to make me a fixed blade today. Flipping cookies. Be right back. Hmm. That's funny, Robert. Hey, Kelly. I seen pictures of the meetup from last weekend. He never said yes or no, mind to Milton, so you know how that can go. I explained to him the size that I carry in my purse all the time. Hey, Homer. Ground frog. Mine's not frozen. I don't think. No. Is anybody else frozen? The one I carry in my purse, which I carry with me at all times, is a 7 inch. So maybe an 8. I have the Aries CQCT out of North Carolina, not the Aries on YouTube. It's a different Aries that I got from Tennessee that I carry in my purse at all times. And then I have an SPK Shark, which would be my secondary. My other two fixed blades are little guys that one's little and the other one's fancy. And I got him because he's a Missouri maker. Jimmy, what kind of weather you got? That's for sure, Dana. A lot of people are doing a lot of crazy anodizing and stuff like that right now. 4 inches of snow, huh? We got a light dusting here earlier. It's 15 here too, Sheila. I think it's like 70, or it was 70 in Arizona. Dana, we can't get enough snow to talk about here. Rub it in, Milton. Maybe Arizona should be on my list. Hey, loser. Ryan Crow, how you doing? Long time no see. Homer, you got snow up there? Well, Mr. Mouse, you know. Thanks, Dirty Dan. That is a Dawson machine craft. Ready to start complaining about the heat already? Wow, Homer. We got a light dusting earlier. It didn't even stick. The wind blew it bye bye. That's so funny. Wyoming, I bet you do. I know Ryan Crow doesn't have snow in the area. Up on the mountains, maybe. Well, cheese princess. Oh, that's funny. That's crazy. Just goes to show how crazy the weather is and everywhere. It's beyond me. It can be pouring down rain a half hour from here and we never get a drop. That is so bizarre. Um, it's here. This has got purple in it. Hey, Bluminati. Just goes to show I do have other knives that are not purple. I actually think it's about half and half, to be honest. Kelly, the Spyderco's up for sale. Tell Brian you want it for Christmas. I'm not sure what that is, Homer. Wyoming Adventures. Do you need glasses? I mean, I wear them. Which purple? This one or this one? I have a lot of purple knives. Both. Well, this one's for sale. This one is not. You need a moment? Oh. See, I'm the opposite. I have to put them on to read. That's funny, Wyoming. I wore them last night driving over to the kids' house for dinner, and much better at seeing because of the headlights and stuff. I didn't have a glare, so that was nice. And there goes the dog. What's the. Loser, I think the dog knows when you're going to be on here. She is really obsessed with the flying things that you play with outside. I can't say it too loud because she knows what it is. If I say it, she's going to go berserk. Marco, I wish I could. Mr. Mouse, this one's a 3-year-old lab. Nice, Sheila. This one's 75 pounds of fur. She's a big baby. That's all she wants to do is play, play, play. She's got to tell her hi, Dana. She's got 1,000 toys to play with, and she's got to find the most noisiest one. Cute loser. Well, I mean, I think you and I have had that conversation before. Aw, thanks, NFK. She is a good dog. Nathan's met her. Nathan had to throw the F thing for her. Yeah, she won't keep hers in a basket if I tried. Nice, Blue. I have to get her. They're like these. I buy them for the river because she loves to play ball in the river. But I had to get a flying F word, the F words that actually stayed above water as well because she went through so many of them and lost so many of them. Yeah, I can't say it out loud, Blue. She knows what I mean. If I say it, she's going to go ape. Wyoming, this one, oh my God. She'd get in the river right now if I had her at it. She loves treats too. Wyoming is a lady, yes. Hey, Dominic, how are you? Sometimes, right. I hear you, Sheila. That's funny. Grateful and anxious. What are you anxious for? More snow? Ha. My cat's chilling. Thanks, Ron. You can't cuss. You can cuss all you want. Well, hi, Gina. How are you? Mr. Mouse, you're saying he's going to, or you're asking him if he's going to? No, it's a real Sheila, NFK. We have a real Sheila in the chat. Well, that's where we differ, girl. I don't know if it'll come out right. Hey, there we go. These are American, what do you call it? Applied weapons technology scales with the clip. Hey, there's a lot of women that cuss like sailors. I was raised with four boys, so I was the youngest and the only. When I first met Gina and Nathan, I kind of tuned it down, but after so long, it all came out. Exactly, Sheila. Caleb. So is mine, really, Mr. Mouse. I know it doesn't. I've heard Gina on the live sometimes. I don't feel so bad at all. We cuss about the same. Hi, Ramses. How are you? Exactly, Kelly. If I have to put on a dress, I die. It like kills me. Hey, let me audit you. How's it going? Exactly. Gina, you got it right there. Nathan, you still in here? There's the baby. Lanyard Matt, I sent them to you on Discord. Hey, on the edge. I sent you a private message on Discord. This lighting sucks when it comes to my purple knives. Wear a prom dress for the next stream? Yeah, right, loser. Never. Yay, Caleb! Almost home is in driving, or almost home is almost out? Mr. Mouse, you talking about the Cortex Mini? Hey, Gina, I got a question for you. Dog bones for Blackie. I've been buying her bully bones. Does your work have a generic that are cheaper? Here's another SPK, Dana. This one's going to get sent off to Jay Dizzle. Hey, Gene. Frying chicken, huh? I was just talking about how I had the SPK Shark. I know he will, Caleb. He's going to try to fill the slots. And then I'm going to have him do a black to green fade. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's been in my pocket the most lately, Caleb. I was in Dan Kenman's live this morning. I'm going to sell a bunch of my knives. There's no reason for me to have that many. I don't, to maintain them and all that stuff is crazy. An hour ago, huh, Caleb? Nice. Are you feeling better? I mean, it's going to pain me to sell a bunch of them, but right now they're just dust collectors to me. We've got Lanyard Man is interested in the YouTuber collection I have. Nathan, I'll bet you would. I got like MC's original first release on his Excalibur. I got Tri-State's first release. Hey, Brian. And his second, his V2. Uh-huh. I'll bet you would, loser. A lot of people would. I've got Knees Knives, his first one he put out. I've got one of Casey's. The one on the left, believe it or not, does not collect dust. That's my user lately. That one even booted the Grimsmo Fiel, surprisingly. I was looking at the collection, and just between Holtz, Koenigs, um, Brown, I have a total of 22 just in those three, I think it is. Nathan, did you see the full size DLC Arius I have? I did a short on it not too long ago. Oh my god, dude. Hold on. Dirty Dan, I was going to, but did not. Caleb, it's right here. And it's the full size. The action on it's crazy, and it's a non-flipper. Hey, Kane. Thanks, Sheila. Gabe Harlan, how are you? Dana, he actually seen it. He was in Atlanta when I got. No, he was not. He seen the oh, what's it called? Nathan, this non-flipper is crazy. Billy modded his Mini to be a non-flipper, but this one's completely different because it's factory, just like that. I contacted Bill Koenig before I did the trade because, yeah, it wasn't cheap. Oh, Caleb. She's a pretty girl. It's inlaid on both sides. I need to get me a mini Arius. Hey, Bradford Mitchell, how are you? I need to get me a mini Arius like this. I want a mini DLC. There was one on Blade Bench, and the guy would not come down off the price. He was a real ass about it, too. Told you, Sheila. I'm not monetized. Oh. Kane, I have a Rask for sale. A nude one. And a purple one. May as well sell it. I don't use it. Oh, I know there will be. Dominic. I'm going to say about 150. No, I do not. Yeah, I know. That's why I said I have to get. Nathan. That includes of USA made. I probably have, including ProTech, Hogue, all of them. I'm going to say probably 65 to 70 USA. And 150 is probably on the high side for all of them. But I'm going to say at least 30, 35 of the others. When I say others, I mean Herman's, Grimsmo, Hog House, Model T. Kane, so do I. That's the problem I have right now. Is all the USA makers. This one I just got from my Secret Santa on TriStash. And hey, Robin. This is my first experience with a null knife. And I love it. It is hard, Minded Milton. It really is. This one right here, I would like to have more of. That one is just me all the way in every aspect. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Dirty Dan. Hell, even my fixed blades are USA made. That is not a voodoo. That is a shit. Minded Milton, help me out. What is it? My null knife. The Raikou. Thank you. I thought it was the Raiden 2, but it's the Raikou. Yeah, luckily Minded Milton caught me on that this morning. They do look very similar. Once you sent me that this morning, I was like, well, I'll be damned. I'm not real familiar with them. I seen the drop on the Voodoo doll that they just did. That's how I can usually tell all knives, Milton. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about Null to know the difference. Robin, it is a heck of a gift. You're right on the edge. This one was a gift to me, and I carry this one probably as much as I carry the Cortex, and it's made in Taiwan. It's the China production knives that I don't care for that much. And I know a lot of people do, to each his own. I get it. I've just been collecting for so long that to me, I can tell the difference in the action on a Chinese knife versus the action on one I have on the table. Just like the ones that kill me are the clones. You're right, Kane. They are very good. Top 20 legendary blades. History. Half are from China. It is subjective, very subjective. Yeah, see, this one's USA. Know what? You talking about the is that the green? You talking about the tiger stripe blade, Milton? Oh, okay. Wyoming, I was like that at once too. You know, that's how I got most of the knives that I'm going to be getting rid of. Exactly, Jimmy. There's several knives that I have yet to experience, but I've seen and like the looks of them. Mind Milton's got a couple of them. Oh, what's the name of them? It's not. Is it Valcor? It's not Valcor. Vulcan. They got a lot of nice looking knives. Exactly. Exactly, Dana. Vulcan knives. Yeah, Robin. I want to experience one of them as well. I know you would, Robin. I feel much better just like going to a show or trying one at a show. Exactly, Milton. That's what I like. I love meeting the makers. Edgy Blade Works. He's another one I want to check out. Well, hell, all the ones I want to experience are from Mind of Milton or Mr. Eddie. Are you Mind of Milton? I'm on Bless. Hey, Don Ray. I'm on Bless Knives, but you're looking at June, July next year. I am on Jason Clark's list. You know, Wyoming, that could go either way. I mean, quantity over quality. We were quantity for the longest time. Have a good one, Jimmy. Thanks for coming in. We were quantity over quality. Now I'm quality over quantity. I'd rather have the quality knives and pay the penny because I will, Bradford. I just did a screenshot of it. Or more expensive knives, Dana. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. Nathan, I think we all do. But you know, like I got a Gonzo, happy birthday, buddy. You finally made it. 8 o'clock? No. You know, Wyoming, you do what you want to do. Exactly. Mind of Milton, that would be funny. He woke up to a text from me singing him happy birthday, but it was all spelled out because I can't hold a tune. Oh, that's right. You are off of them. I have a Skahara. I mean, that knife is hard to find. So that's going to be one that I'll probably sell or donate for a giveaway. Feel any older, Gonzo? I've never even heard of that, Milton. I've heard of Civivi, of course. Elementum's one of the first knives he just Had to have. Oh, wow. It is, loser. Sheila, you gotta love those. I don't know if I can show. Can you guys even see that? No, that didn't work in my favor. You did. Civivi Mini Bull Mastiff. A Chavez slip joint, Chavez RCK9, and a Benchmade Auto Presidio 2 for your birthday. Well, aren't you special? No, Bradford wouldn't do that. And Dana, he's kind of taking a break from everything. Oh, loser. That's for sure. I like surprising people with knives. Don't I, Dana? Hey, Rob. How you doing? Hey, Greg. For a minute there, I thought you were calling me mom, and I forgot about Mind and Milton. That's funny. Mind of Trish. No. Hey, Brian White. The Mind of Milton. I mean, that's him. Solely his. Nobody can even attempt to take a piece of that. Exactly, Caleb. Dick Van Dyke. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Blind Blue. Dick Van Dyke is turning 100. Oh, Don't send nudes. How's your Saturday going, Rob? Rob's got a nice looking knife. A Shiro. Hi, John Paul. Bradford, you're mean. Funny, but mean. Rebel Rouser, how you doing? Gotcha. Milton, did you see Rob's new Shiro? That thing is fire. It doesn't look like his normal knives. Nice, Rob. Milton, that thing, that's one Shiro I'm going to have to experience. I didn't care for his other ones. Have you experienced any of them, Milton? Oh, Rebel Rouser. That's a bummer. Really. We had one. Um, my late husband didn't care for it at all, but it was the, oh, what the hell's the well known one? The action on it just wasn't what you'd expect it to be for that price. It, it just, it was disappointing. Exactly, Robert. And I can't even pinpoint. It's just sharper than most. Yeah, I know. The Stellar, that's it. That's the one I got to experience. It's a first run. Nice. Caleb, I don't know. It's just the action on the Shiro. Rob's action. I was asking Rob about his, and you can look at his and you can tell that the action's a little bit different. But Rob said that knife is just absolutely phenomenal. Milk Slut. How you doing? That's a name. Yes, I can barbecue. Can you? Sorry, I had to say it. Hello, welcome. You know, this is my first experience with it, and it's lightweight, which you and Gonzo know I love lightweight knives. But look at that blade, and it's like perfect. And I'm assuming it's not a used knife, or it's well taken care of because I don't think it's been broken yet. Ooh. Um, no. That PM2's got to go. No, because they need to be redone. That is the Raikou Melton. I don't know why I can't remember the name of that knife. Thank you, Rebel. Caleb, I don't like the action on them. I don't like the way they open. I don't like the way they shut. I don't like, yeah. Now, the one Rob's got that just came out, that's different. Yeah, I know, guns. Flipper only. No, I actually like multiple deployments, Lou, but if I like the knife enough, I'll deal with it. Like this one. Look at the size of the flipper on this one. I mean, it's hardly there. It's crazy. Sharper than most, cute. Oh, what'd you get, Caleb? Inquiring minds want to know. I was going to say, why did you send me a message on Discord? You got my telephone number. Caleb, you got snow? Uh, all right, Dana. I've never experienced a po kilo yet. Yeah, I've heard about those 50 Ways Hanks. Robo Stevo. Not really. I've been going for an hour. Robo, it's Gonzo's birthday. He's getting older. Come back in an hour. Nice, Rebel. Happy birthday, Milton. Come here and man hug me, you decrepit old bastard. That's cute. Hey, Donnie. Send some birthday gifts, Rob. That's funny. I did not, Caleb. I seen Sever for about, I don't know, 3 minutes when I introduced all you guys. Dirty Dan, you're freaking drunk? Oh, yes, I forgot. I bought some whiskey and some eggnog. Thanks, Dirty Dan. Exactly, Marco. Rob, how do you know this? The mini SSI. Have you experienced the MSI mini? Or do you just read the chart? Hey, Cat Scratch. Shot. Yeah. Illuminati, I even got peanut butter whiskey, so I can do shots if I want. Hey, Baptism. You got a MSI mini? Rob, did your Christmas come early? Is the proof one the $1,700 one? Secret goal is steal Marco's number one crown. Marco is in every live I've done. Here to laugh with me every time I screw up going live. I've got it down to a science lately, though. No, 389? That's not bad. I don't have a Rob Johnson. Talking about this one? Rebel? Okay, thank you. This is the Cortex Mini by Brown Knives. You know, it might have been Caleb. Now that you say that, yeah. Yeah, it is, Rob. I don't care for the cedar baptism, and I haven't experienced a hemlock. What's my number? This is number 59. You got number 50, I believe. Yeah, my lighting's not the best. It, like, I don't know. It does look like a hemlock, kind of. A little smaller. Right? Oh, you got 49? Exactly. That's funny. I knew what you meant, Rob. I can decipher. Do you cat scratch? That's the first 59 I have. I have number 30 of the Mayberry Customs HDM. I sold Nathan M or traded Nathan M number 4 of the Everburn Mule. And I don't know if this one's numbered or not. Gonzo, you see this? I know you do, Nathan. That's crazy. Baptism, it depends on which. Do you like bigger knives? Because they just came out with the newest model. The Spectre is bigger than the Holt Morpheus, and the Morpheus and the Haptic are about the same size. Enjoy, Rob. And you don't even have to worry about keeping up with the live. I think I don't remember what numbers I have on the mini FSD, and I think the button lock is an FSD, and then I also have the full size Cortex XL. Oh, loser. See you later, Caleb. Hope you feel good better. Your N1 cornerstone is number 59. Nice. Hey, Paul Mills. A narrow urethra. Y'all ain't right. Rob's cornerstone's number 89. You know, the Renegade's got a different shape to it. Depends on if you like the curved scales or not. I have 3 Morpheuses and 2 haptics. Nice on the edge. I love Mother of Pearl. Yeah, me either, Rob. I don't like the way it feels. I don't know. That's probably my least favorite knife of theirs that they make. And I love Holtz. I thought about sending Rob. What do you think about sending the modded Morpheus I have to get thumb studs put on the blade? Yeah. I mean, it's already modded. The warranty's null and void. So anything I do to it, I mean, it's on me. Yeah, on the edge, it's. I did not get the Zorn. Yeah, Paul might just put thumb studs on a Holt, and I just love the way it looks. Rebel, I don't know if they'll be at Texas. A Kaiser Mini Harpoon. Nice. Hey, BNA. You know, baptism, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Hey, Fred. Level on up. How you doing? Really, Fred? There's the answer. Loser, funny fact. Level on up was my first ever subscriber. And he lives about 30 minutes away from me. Robo, I'm gonna say I'll win because I'm older. Nice on the edge. Level on up. Is it your birthday today? Or were you saying hi to? Today's actually your birthday, so you and Gonzo both share the same birthday. Well, happy birthday, bud. Dirty Dan, I hear you. Got another birthday boy in house. Oh, that's funny. Level on up. Did you do anything special for your birthday? Hey, Jason. Well, happy belated birthday, Dirty Dan. Fred, today is Level On Up 0314's birthday and Gonzo's birthday. Laser Ghost, when we meet up at a Blade show, we will have a drink together, bud. I mean, I I could always bring a pre-roll for Donnie. Oh, you got the Devo Saloon, huh? Nice. Rob, my God. It was like I met you and that was it. But at least now I know what to do differently next year. I said I was going to go to Blade Show, Texas, but that's a 12 and a half hour drive. Screwball on the edge. Rob will have to get a big old table somehow. You know, Fred, I said I was going to go to Texas to meet Kenman there. I don't know, though. I loved going to the Texas one, and now I know, way more people. Yeah, I know you are, Donnie. Loser, no, it doesn't. No, he doesn't, loser, especially now that he shaved his mustache and beard. No worry, Donnie. Don't be sorry. Never be sorry, bud. Rebel, you live in Georgia, don't you? You know, Fred, I haven't graduated to those shows yet. No, I'm not hiding any deep, dark secret. Donnie, don't you know by now, half of what Loser says, he's just talking shit. Oh, wow, brand new American. This year, I will make it to see you, Donnie. I said I was going to last year, and it was just crazy. You're right, Fred. They are close, but I've never been to a knock show, and I've never been to oh, what the hell you call it? CC the California one. Donnie, I didn't really. It was emotional. CCKS, that's it. It was an emotional time for me, so I didn't spend a lot of time at the show. This coming up year, I will. Plus, I'm staying in the venue that the show's in. Last time I stayed off site, and parking was a bitch if you didn't have a place at the hotel. What's wrong with Jason's dad? Did I miss something? No, not yet, Fred, but I'm going to. I'll book it outside of the group. Oh, okay. Level on up. Are you going to Atlanta this year? I think you can book like 6 months out outside of the group hotel, the group rate. Yeah, I'm staying in the hotel this time. Is it poor or is he the same as last time I talked to you, Jason? That was one learning experience I definitely had last year. I actually got lucky and a security guard let me park on the same lot that like McNeese and all them were parked on, but I only had a time limit, so I had to be in and out within an hour. Yeah, Rebel, I'd rather do the walking than try to find parking because parking down there sucked. Started the treatment, got the neck collar off. Donnie, no doubt. I just don't want to drive down there. That parking was insane. Oh, that's sweet, Fred. Oh, level on up. If you're going to go to any of them, go to Atlanta. But you have to go all 3 days. I want to go to CCKS, but that's too far. Rebel Rouser, exactly. It was my first time experiencing it. It was. I've been to West. That was our first one, and then went to Texas. That was the second one, and then I went to Atlanta. Exactly, Fred. I did go to that one. I hope they do one in 2026. Really? I'll be damned. Thanks, level on up. You know, I liked West because Salt Lake City, Utah was just gorgeous. And I got to see Nebraska, Wyoming, and then, hey, Drew, dude, then Utah. So for me, that was an experience just in itself to drive it and see it. Maker Syndicate's only like 4.5 hours for me, so that's nothing for me. You feel like the punker around the hicks. Something about getting replies about working shows. Well, Donnie, when I was in Nebraska, I stayed in North Platte, Nebraska. Exactly. I think most of us are, Fred. I don't know. I at one point talked to um, Dan's wife quite a bit, but Bradford, if I can skip 70 altogether, I will. Plato West is okay, Rob. I prefer Texas or Atlanta. Baptism, no matter where I go, I run into Cole. Yeah, North Platte. Yeah. Level on up. Yeah. Maker Syndicate was, oh my God, it was different. Yeah. Fred, you're right. I didn't get to experience that, unfortunately. Cole was one of the first people we've met. Blade Show West is where we met him at, and we've just been talking to him ever since. Good guy, funny as shit. Level on up. If you went to Maker Syndicate and had to sell your car, I would give you a ride back, buddy. Yeah, that's another show I know nothing about baptism. You guys are horrible. Actually, Rob, I'm really shocked at how tall Cole really is. BNA, he no longer drinks or smokes. Yeah, I know, Fred. He's like hiding her. There's kind of a running joke that she's no longer around. Donnie, you can't have your cake and eat it too at this point. Yeah, baptism. We were at Maker Syndicate with him, and I forget which knife it was. Yeah, Fred, you're right. Cole kept saying, "Should I buy this? Should I buy this? Should I buy this?" We kept telling him, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." He says, "I'm gonna end up having to sell my house." Hey, Tagan, how are you? Neves Knives. You've never heard of Neves Knives, Donnie? Jared Neves. Oh, bad blood, huh? Nice, Gonzo. That's funny. Oops. Oh, hopefully you don't get heartburn, Jason. I won a swordfish off of his office. off his channel. No problem, Donnie. This one's Gen 4. And this one's Gen 2, I think. Because of the pivot. I've never spoken to Jared Neves. I mean, email, but I don't think so. Baptism. I don't like front flipping anyway. I know that's your new thing, Fred. I'm not a front flipper fan. The only one I really like that's a front flipper is the Cortex XL. Who's the Subway dude, old man? On the edge. Loser, yeah, he does move a lot. He fidgets quite a bit. It's a front flipper, Fred. Fred, I have the same except for the LHC and the Exponent, and then I have the Mini Cortex, which it's got jimping on it, but you can't front flip it like you can the XL. Nice, Donnie. Oh, okay. Now I'm with you. Is it, Rob? You know, you're right, Dana. Level on up. That's what they're saying. I thought they were talking about Jared from Neves Knives. Loser, you're right up. I don't think I could, but I've never tried. It's not really. I guess if somebody put more jumping on it, you could, but have a good one, Tegan. BNA, of course. You know what, on the edge? That's what I love about him is his honesty in the story. He came from what he was to that. All of us have stories. Yeah, see, Rob nailed it right there. The jumping is for show with no function. No help locking in your hand or for flipping. Oh, no, not at all. Not even close. But I love that null. It is. It's so smooth, which is level on up. This was a Secret Santa gift in a Discord group I'm in. Yeah. Have a good one, Dana. Good night. I got another one from Secret Santa too, but I don't have it out here. I think we all are on the edge. There you go, baptism. You forgot the alcohol, bud. Thomas McDonald, I'm sorry, you slid in and I didn't even see you. Hello. Yeah, Rob's been modding some of his knives. Really, Rob. On the edge, it was a Discord. It's the first one I've done. It's pretty cool. Oh, no, Fred. You are on the naughty list, Gonzo. You stay on the naughty list. Hopefully he succeeds. You know, I just sharpened my first knife. And it was this one. Yes, it does. It cuts like a son of a gun now. I dulled it. And that was my letter opener until I won the Ocaso from Rob's 10K. Really, Fred. I was impressed I did that. I got brave. Of course, I did it with a workshop sharp. Um, Not the system, but the not this one, but the one above it. The what the hell you call it? Ah, the field chart. I wasn't about to try to use the TS Prof yet. On the Edge, I watch videos on it. The Night's Edge was doing a lot of videos on sharpening, and Crow, Neves, Mind of Bilton. There's several people out there that do sharpening that the TS Prof is kind of intimidating to me, but I own one. I guess when I have to do, I said my first time I was going to do it, it was going to be on a cheap blade. So if I messed up the blade, I wouldn't cry too much. Nice, Fred. You know, Nathan, I have no doubt that it's not. It just, right now, all my knives are sharp except for the American Blade Works, the Slippy. And I figured I wasn't going to try to drag it out for that. No, it's not a cheap one, but it's one of those that I use all the time. I mean, like right now, it's sitting here next to me. No, Gonzo. I got lucky on that drop. Yeah, B&A, it really does. And I dulled it. I couldn't believe it. That's the first knife of mine I've dulled. Bradford, you know how he is about his burnt orange. Oh, that's too cool. I don't. That man's got so many talents. It's unreal. Yeah, that's something I need for the TS Prof. Can I show it, Fred? If I can get it to show. I don't. Yeah. There it is. It's kind of blurry, but. So there's the lid, and then you got the blades or the stones. That's really cool. Fred Stones. I like that. Yeah. Well, this is tricky. Of course, if I wasn't doing it left handed. On the edge, if you've got messages on Discord, there is, see this right here? That dot on top, go to that. Oh, wow. You should have, see how this is lit up? This tells me I have a message from this person. I did have one from you, but I answered it. And I had one from Fred. I gotta catch it. Mallory Designs is in the house. Hey, Mallory. Which seven, Gonzo? The only seven I know of is the Lush George. Is Witch a Knife channel. On the edge, I think everybody does that, honestly. Dirty Dan, you're bad. Exactly, Dan. And MC's not going live till 10 o'clock tonight. Now I have one I'm going to sell, actually, Fred. Hey, Jim. Jim, did you ever get back to work? Ooh, that's tough. Uh-oh, Jim. Oh, wow. Uh, Donnie, I got a Tri-Stash, the first version that I'm going to be selling. Hey, B Shady. Fred, that's crazy. Hey, Gary Graham. Okay, we'll do. Nice, Rob. Loser, I have no idea. Um, I had a reverse tux of the first one that I sold basically for the same amount I paid for it, but it was like a catch and release. You know, Donnie, I have. Oh Lord, I've got a couple of Lutz knives. I've got Mallory design. I've got the Excalibur original. I've got the Tri-Stash original and the V2, but the V2 spoken for. I have one of Casey's knives, and I have Jared's Neve's first knife, and I don't use any of them. So they're all going up for sale. I mean, they're just sitting there collecting dust. They need love. They're great knives, nothing wrong with them. I just don't use them. B Shady, she's a heavy son of a gun. Well, no, the misdemeanor, it's not heavy. Hey, Hoffy, I was just checking out your box you sent to Fred. That freaking box is awesome. Shady, his little fixie is just sure. I'll put my TS prop scales in it or sharp. What do you call it? God damn it! Sorry, guys. It does ting. It sings like crazy. Stones, yes, not stoves. You knew what I meant. That's funny. His new fixie is tiny. Not what I expected. Yeah, I think we did too, loser. I had to make sure I was reading the screen right. Really, Rob? Never tried one. Dominic, yes. Um, it's not quite my longest live, but more people keep pouring in, so I'm rolling with it. What the hell? Uh, no idea. No idea who he was, or it was, I should say, Dirty Dan. Not really sure if it was male or female. Dominic, yeah. It's I would say a live let out, but I don't think there was one going unless Loot let out and everybody came over. Hey, Ty Car. Oh, that's funny. You think so, loser? I didn't even know Ron was going live earlier. I looked for a post from him and I did not see one. And Loot, I mean, he's all over the place. You never know when he's going. B Shady, I have a collection of Devo. I have all but two, I think. And I think of those three or four of the six I have are protos. Rob, if I started at 5 o'clock in the morning, I could. Dominic, Rob does do some long lives, that's for sure. I don't know. I think I'd be bored myself. I know the dog wouldn't be happy. Yeah, forget that, Dominic. I also have a Reich cicada. But wait, Paul, that's funny. I wondered his driver, but I wasn't going to pay that kind of money for something I already own, basically. It's just his. Rob, that's what keeps us chasing them. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I cannot stay up. I think Rob's 10K was the first one I actually stayed up for pretty much the full length of time. I think I'd left out at 12:30, which is unusual for me. I usually go till the drawing and then I'm done. The other mods got it. I even took off work the next day so I could do it and not be crabby at work. Dominic, that's when you know it's a long live. Now, I've tried to fall asleep before, couldn't fall asleep, and went back into the live. I've caught Donnie's lives like that. Laser Ghost Knives. Usually, I have to listen to Donnie's or watch Donnie's the next morning. Nice, Fred. Baptism, I wish I was in them when they were taking place because I laugh when I'm not. Yeah, but this last one with T Rex was hilarious. Right? She didn't seem too wild, Donnie. I used to watch Lefties all the time, and then he started going randomly. It's like Big Red. I used to follow him all the time. I follow him, but I'm never in his Saturday Night Lives because of how late they are. Exactly, Bradford. I know that was so funny. I'm assuming she came across Pocket Metal's live because of the beginning of her name, Metallic, and for some reason YouTube associated them. That is so that is so funny. I listened to that. It was hilarious. She hung with it though. That might be Dominic. Yeah, I don't know who that one is, but be shady. Yeah, exactly, Fred. Ah, yeah, nice. I don't know. There's so many YouTube channels that go live. I've slacked on watching a lot of them. I have certain channels that I watch faithfully. Yes, I watch yours faithfully, Gina. How can I not support a fellow, I'm going to say neighbor? I mean, really, Dominic. Yeah, Gina, usually if you're not live, I message Nathan. He's quicker to answer Instagram than you are. Speaking of badges, Rob, you know I got a badge on your channel. Fred, I don't think a lot of people have his knives. Oh, you're on Aries tomorrow, Dominic? Yeah, I know. I sent her a message one time and oh my God, I didn't think she'd ever respond. Ah, gotcha. Right, exactly. I didn't, I mean, it's something YouTube does. um, yes, but I don't have the thing from you yet. Hoffy, show us how you do your 3D printing. Dan Stan. That's funny. Rob, I haven't seen it. I don't know if you did or didn't. I haven't gotten it. I can tell you that. Exactly. Hell, you could show us your setup. I've seen it. You've shown me it, but Rob, you can wait till after Christmas holiday. I'm sure the mail is snailed right now. Thanks, Dan Stan. Nice, Donnie. Joe Kasperick. Oh, Fred. Wow. At least he's making it right, and I get what he's saying. Dirty Dan, I hear you. I started this job almost a year ago, and I've been moved to several departments to try to straighten out, and this last one, it's got a toll on me. Fred, I know. Have you have you purchased any scale products from what is it, Morphaholic on IG? I'm sure you have. Cute Todd. Nice. He's got some beautiful material. Absolutely not, loser. Oh, look at the ghost. Y'all are cracking me up. Coffee. You know, Rob, I still haven't sent my transient in yet. I've been waiting. I figured wait till after the new year. Yep, have a good one, Donnie. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy. Uh-huh, loser. Nice. Fred, I think I'm going to sell my Danny Bradley. Yeah, Hoffy, we know. You know nothing about that. Oh, I don't have issues with mine. Mine's fine, but it just sits there. Yes, you should. I don't think he'd have a problem with it. Nice, Rob. It's 5 right now here. Texas baptism. Have a good one, B Shady. Thanks for coming in. Dominic, no, but Jim Cox, who was in the live, might have one for sale. Jim, you still got your Dixons that you're wanting to sell? Nice. Well, it's 5 degrees here. It depends. Um, it really depends. If they got them on Blade Bench and they're used, they go for less, of course. I've seen one go for as low as 3 and a quarter, but that was a user too, and you could tell it. Hell, I've got 3 3.5 McNees, one 3 inch McNees. Really, Jim Cox. That's what it was. Between the Brown knives, the Koenigs, the Holtz, and the McNeese, I have a total of 22 just in those four makers. A lot of people say it's the 2025 knife of the year, Dominic. Really, baptism. A lot of people are saying the Dixon, Fred. I like McNeese. If I'm going to do some hard use, that would be the one I'd use. I've not experienced one cat scratch. Yeah, he really is, Dominic. It's totally sweet. I mean, from Rob, I'm talking about from like an enthusiast, not necessarily from a YouTube point of view. I'm just not a fan of Quiet Carrie, period. Really, Jim Cox? I have yet to touch a Pictus, Fred. Dan Stan, this one's for sale. Look clumsy. Huh. He can just bring him over to me, Fred. He doesn't live far from me. Doesn't the Dixon have contoured scales too? Really, Fred? Nice. Jim, yeah, he does. On the edge, that's great. No, a cucumber, loser. That's okay, Hoffy. I'm probably gonna kill it here soon. Hi, Titanium, Justin. Nice. I haven't experienced the Mojave or the Dixon or the Javi Garcia. Exactly, Hoffy. 10 o'clock. I was looking at the Mojaves. They did a sale not too long ago that was pretty decent, but baptism to each his own, bud. Yeah, he's got seedlings everywhere, doesn't he, loser? Can only legitimately claim to. Fred, that was great. Yeah. Mine sounded funnier, loser. No, I'm kind of backing off for now, Jim Cox. I haven't bought a knife since I bought the mini Cortex. And I wouldn't buy a pink anything. Well, thanks, Baptism. Really. No, Fred, thank you. Hey, even Level On Up laughed at my joke. Nice on the edge. Titanium, are you talking about Mojave's at Lone Star? I know you are, Rob. Most guys are. And you know me. Really, Mind of Milton. Weren't you in Rob's live when we were talking to them? For the 10K? You might not have been in there yet. Huh. I'm surprised. I thought for sure you heard that. Hey, Angry Tom Hats next door. Brown sugar, hi girl. Uh-oh. Level on up, giving people trouble again. Milton, I believe they do. I believe he is. On the edge, are you being serious? Do you not know who Big Red is? Hang on. David, grab me a Pepsi, will you? Thank you. There you go. On the edge. He's a really good guy. He's just on too late for me. His name's JB. He's really sweet. Him and his wife. He's in Zach's live quite a bit too. Hey, Sean. Trouble Bunny. Hi. Yeah, see, Jim Cox, I'm not. Sean, right? I don't know. My husband and I used to do that. He'd sit on the couch and I'd be on my recliner. We'd still say hi in the lives. It's because most people didn't know we were husband and wife. That's why we did it. So once they started catching on, it wasn't fun anymore. I didn't make you. Jim, are you selling that one? Sean, you know, she's got that right too. There you go, Trouble Bunny, if it's coming from you. That's funny. I was going to say, Jim, if you want to sell that one, reach out to Rob. That's the one he's probably on a hunt for. Hey, Neil McKenzie, how are you? Craig. Number 68 HDM, Rob. It was mine. I sold it to Jim because it was number 68, and that's the year he was born. It's the deep milled with the purple hardware. Jim, I carried a Gerber for years. I still have it. You gotta go potty, little girl? Or are you just getting bored? Hmm? What? Yeah, Rob, it's going to be a while. Nope, I took a swig of Pepsi, bud. If I drank right now, I'd be asleep and drunk trying to do the live. Of course, it would be pretty comical. As long as I didn't pick these things up and cut myself. Nope. In a bottle. I don't know. He might refund your deposit, Jim. Especially if he knows you're unemployed. Seems like a man of reason. It might even say on the receipt that once your spot comes up, he'll refund it to you. Shut up, loser. Jim, when your time comes up for the ALM, let me know because you should be before mine. Yeah, exactly, Rob. Jim's got a spot, and so do I. Mine's at the very end, and Jim should be closer, but since the shop caught on fire. Oh, really? I'm on the ALM. He opened a spot up for me. He finally sent me the dimensions of the H or ALM. Jim, there you go. Reach out to Rob. Level on up. Mayberry Customs. Are you familiar with them? He's got two models, the HDM, which I have number 30, and he's got a new model out, ALM, which is his newest model. Both are the initials of two of his kids, and he's got two more models to come up with because he's got four kids. He's a Missouri maker. His shop just caught on fire. He put oh, what the hell was that oil? Linseed oil in metal trash cans, and it caught on fire. Yeah, it is. It is. He's doing the work himself, except for, like his tool and machines he can't do, obviously. He's a really nice guy. Crane, Missouri area. Down that, or yeah. Is it Crane? Exactly, level on up. He's in the Lake Ozarks area. Bradford Mitchell, I have no idea where Cody is. Later, Dirty Dan. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. My longest live stream yet. Yeah, Rob, it's crazy. Rob, if you want the spot for the HDM, go for it. My spot is for the ALM. I might see you guys in Metal Complexes live. I don't know. I mean, you can have my spot, Rob. I don't really need one, to be honest. No, loser. I haven't made a deposit, Rob. Marco's always going to be the number one. All right, guys. Have a good night. I might see you in a Metal Complex. If not, I'll see most of you Monday night. Well, Alpha Gadgets, you're late. I was just signing off. But you made it. I was just signing off. Night all. Thanks for stopping in.